The Emperor. So this Emperor, this is somebody that's like a divine masculine. Somebody that can embody every king in the deck. This could be a boss or something. Or this could be you, the Emperor. You could be somebody's boss. Or somebody could be looking at you like this Emperor. Somebody that's a boss. And this is masculine energy. Somebody is looking at you in masculine energy. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they tried to intentionally cause harm to you. Try to defeat you. They tried to sabotage you and it didn't work. Five of Swords in the reverse. They were envious. They were jealous. They were mad. They tried to win at all costs. This person is mentally unstable. And they tried to intentionally cause harm to you and it didn't work. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Empress is here. All because of who your Empress is. Or you have an Empress, or this could be a mother with this Empress card. Okay, so overall, this energy, the Empress and the Emperor. That's divine masculine and divine feminine. And then Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody set back. This could be your mother who set back. And they were upset because they knew that you had an emperor or empress. Either or. Could have been your mother. It could have been your, soulmate's mother. Or it could have been both. Yeah, they could have, they could have wanted you guys at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. Or this person wanted you to be at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. You and your twin. You and your person. And they wanted to defeat you. They wanted to sabotage your connection. And then you two will be at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. But it didn't work. Five of Swords in the reverse. It didn't work. They could not get your twin to, be at the Five of Swords or wanting to intentionally cause harm to you. Yeah, your twin look at you as somebody that's like a Queen of Cups. This could have been your mother who was wishing this on you behind the scenes. All because they knew that you were an Empress. They knew you would be, you had an Emperor. Somebody that would match you. Yeah, Queen of Cups is somebody that's loving, caring, a woman that has kids. And this person could have found out that you have an Emperor. And they wanted to defeat you. Try to sabotage, this person coming towards you. And you will be at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. At a stalemate. Just waiting for something. They try to do something to one-up you behind the scenes to win at all costs. And it didn't work. Your Emperor still looks at you as a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's loving, caring, intuitive. And you take care of your kids. Yeah, King of Cups. This person know you feel the same way about them at the King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and then Emperor and Empress. So overall, y'all have the same emotions for each other equally. Y'all in the same energy. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. They couldn't fool your twin. They didn't expect you to take a leap of faith towards, could have been a new career path or just take a leap of faith moving forward to different ventures, new ventures in life. They didn't expect that, the Fool in the reverse. But your twin, they couldn't fool your twin is what I'm, hearing. This is somebody that couldn't be fooled. Yeah, this person feel like, backstab at the Ten of Swords. This person feel like that multiple people wanted to betray you, the ultimate betrayal. Ten of Swords, backstab, pin you down for harsh, painful endings, and then you will be at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. All because of how you are, who you are, an Empress, a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's loving, caring, a mother. You take care of your kids. You pour out love to people. And you overall are in love with this person. And that's why a lot of this backstab energy, this betrayal went on. Multiple people knew that you guys were each other's other half. The Empress and the Emperor. They just didn't expect that y'all would, they didn't expect for you to take a leap of faith. They didn't want the person that was in love with you, this Emperor, to take a leap of faith. They didn't want neither of you to be able to be, able to express your emotions properly. Yeah, High Priestess. I'm telling the truth about this situation. They could have went to a tarot reader. High Priestess is a tarot reader. They could have went to this tarot reader and found out the truth about who you guys are to each other. And they planned this Ten of Swords, this betrayal. Multiple people to backstab y'all. Pin y'all down for harsh, painful endings. Or pin you down for harsh, painful endings. This mother figure could have looked at, found out that you were a high priestess, somebody that was reading tarot or going to read tarot. And they knew you were in love with somebody that equally loved you back. They didn't want you to know that they were at the Five of Swords, envious of that, jealous, wanted to sabotage you, want to one-up you. They just thought you would figure it out as you stand at a Two of Wands, not knowing which way to go, being backstabbed by multiple people and pinned down for harsh, painful endings, all because of who you is, a high priestess. You could be somebody that read tarot. Yeah, Eight of Wands and Five of Wands. This person found this out quick. And they were at the Five of Wands, jealous, envious, trying to copy you, one-up you, win at all costs, send fights to you, arguments. Yeah, because you were coming in quick with a message. You could have, contacted this person with quick exposure at the Eight of Wands through text message or over the internet. Yeah, Four of Wands. This person knew that you had a twin at the Four of Wands. A soulmate. You could have contacted this to your mother, confided in your mother, and let your mother know, hey, I found out I had a soulmate. I've been reading tarot and things like that. You communicated this with your mother. And you started finding out things. That you have a twin, you have a soulmate, you have a purpose here on earth. And this mother jumped at the Five of Wands with you, secretly. And was jealous. They secretly did this. Wanted to win at all costs, some conflict in your life. All because they knew you had a soulmate. And you was coming in union with this person. Yeah, Temperance is here. They knew you had a soulmate. Temperance. It's like balancing out masculine and feminine energy. They knew y'all were supposed to balance things out and come together at the Temperance card. Four of Wands and Temperance. They knew you guys supposed to come together to balance things out. Yeah, so they ran around at the Knight of Swords. They were mad. Probably because they seen something in you that they didn't see in themselves. So they ran at the Knight of Swords, spreading a lot of negative rumors, lies, gossip, and slander on you. And a lot of people could have believed it because they thought your mother knew who you was. But they didn't know your mother was at the Five of Wands with you. Secretly in competition, secretly jealous. Any accomplishments that you could have made, or the leaps of faith that you were taking, they couldn't take credit for it. So they thought that slandering you down would make you look bad. And it would, make them look good. And they would win a competition that they were secretly, in with you. Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. They thought you were stuck. They didn't know this whole time you were getting enlightened, and you have gotten enlightened to this situation. Hangman in the reverse. A lot of people were also enlightened. They noticed it, that this person, your own mother, was at the Five of Wands with you and jealous of you. Hangman in the reverse is like getting enlightened, not being stuck. So a lot of people were enlightened as soon as this person, your mother, opened their mouth and lied on you. It made it seem like that, whatever they lied and said, they tried to make it seem like it was true. These people already knew that it was not true. Whatever lies and rumors that was spread. Yeah, because they look at you as somebody that's like a star. Somebody that's a healer. Somebody that helps people get woke. This person, could have found out that you were here to help people get woke, and they got jealous of that. They wanted to compete with you. They wanted to be here to help people get woke. And they haven't even healed. They didn't want to do the work, but they sat back and thought they would send conflict to you, and they didn't want other people to know that they were mentally unstable. Five of Swords in the reverse. They didn't want people to know they were mentally unstable. They wanted to cause harm to you, that they were jealous, envious, wanted to defeat you, try to sabotage you, all because you were healing. You were sent here to help people get woke, and they found this out. And they were jealous. They thought slandering you down to the ground would make you look bad, and you wouldn't be able to take a leap of faith. Nobody would want to come towards you. All the lies and rumors that were spread on you, nobody would want to connect with you. You would just be at a Two of Wands, not knowing which way to go, waiting. As this betrayal going on behind the scenes, Ten of Swords. All because they knew you were a high priestess. Somebody that speaks the truth. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They also thought that they would slow your money down at the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of people would just it would be slow movement for you. Knight of Pentacles. It would be all slow movement for you. And it did not work. Whatever your mother threw at you behind the scenes, it backfired on them, and it just made you grow. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. And whoever was working with them behind the scenes at the Three of Pentacles, it backfired on them and just gave you growth. They thought they had you stuck, but it did not work. They thought they would sit back and try to turn your twin or your person against you, and it did not work. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Lovers. Both of y'all are still deeply in love with each other with the Lovers card. And both Nine of Cups are each other's wish fulfillment. It didn't work. Y'all healed. Yeah, Two of Cups. Y'all still in love with each other. Two people that still love each other. Two people that are still coming together in love at the Two of Cups. Or have came together in love and they didn't even know. Yeah, the Musician is here. This is what y'all have manifested. By healing, by getting woke. They look at you as somebody that's a musician. You have control of your life. You got creativity and foresight of your future's path. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. You somebody that, and you're not sorry about that. You're not apologizing to nobody about, you knowing what you want out of life and you having control of your future's path. And they're not sorry about what they did. Page of Cups in the reverse. They don't even care. They thought that they would sit back and just lie on you and never have to apologize. They don't feel like they owe you an apology. Yeah, because you spoke the truth. Queen of Swords. You spoke the truth to your mother about a situation, about something. And you cut them off at the Queen of Swords. And you're not sorry about that. They don't feel like they owe you an apology about something. Yeah, but they do. 6 of Pentacles is here. Equal give and take. You were equal to your mother. Always giving to your mother. Always gifting your mother. 6 of Pentacles. Whatever your mother did to you is coming back on them, or already came back on them tenfold, good or bad. The universe has to be balanced out. Any energy that we walk in, good or bad, it has to be balanced out. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Yeah, this mother figure had battered and bruised you over and over and over again and left you wounded. Could have abandoned you when you were a child. And they seen you moving forward in life. They seen that you were nothing like them. They seen that you would never abandon your kids. So they sat back and secretly were at the 5 of Wands with you in competition, because they seen something in you that they never seen in their self. So they thought they would secretly send a lot of conflict to you at the 5 of Wands as well. Over and over again. As they have been doing this since you were a kid, and they thought they would keep doing this over and over and over again. Sending this 5 of Wands conflict to you out of jealousy. Trying to copy you, trying to one-up you. Yeah, they didn't want justice to be served for something that they did. Justice in the reverse. They didn't want something to come out. They didn't want situation to be balanced out. Yeah, Tower. They tried to cause destruction in your life, crisis. They could have caused damage to you. They could have damaged you. Tried to cause damage to your kids with this Tower card. All because they wanted to make you look bad, because they didn't want justice to be served for something you spoke the truth about. Yeah. Yes, Ace of Wands. It could have been something about 2 kids, 2 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands is like kids. And this 2 of Pentacles is like 2 kids. So you could have spoke the truth about something that happened with 2 kids. It could have been you could have 2 kids. And you spoke the truth to this person about this. And they thought they would backstab you behind the scenes. Send conflict your way. Lie on your name. Spread slander, rumors, gossip, and lies on your name. Because they were mad you spoke the truth to them. They thought that you would sit back and be emotionally immature at the Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. You're not emotionally immature. You spoke your emotions towards your mother and told your mother how you felt about something that they did. They wanted you to be at the Page of Cups upright, emotionally immature, not being able to express the way you feel. And it's in the reverse. You expressed the way you felt to your mother, and you spoke the truth to them at the Queen of Swords. And you cut them off. And they got mad. They got mad and sunk conflict to you at this 5 of Wands. Sat back and started researching you, found out you had a 2 of Cups, what was, destined for your fortune. And they got upset. They thought they would sit back and do the same thing they had been doing since you were a kid. Battering and bruising you at the 9 of Wands. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. And they were so used to it, they thought justice would never be served, because this is something that they were used to doing to you. The situation would never be balanced out. But you got enlightened. In the Hangman, in the reverse. You're enlightened about this. A lot of other people are enlightened about this. Yeah, they look at this mother figure, somebody that have a lot of secrets. A lot of stuff was hidden with this Moon card. This mother figure did a lot of stuff in the dark and thought that it would stay hidden. And you spoke the truth about it. You didn't say much to nobody else. You spoke the truth about it, and you started praying to God and start praying for this mother. This is also like praying. Yeah. 6 of Wands. You realize this mother figure is a narcissist, somebody that wants to be seen in certain lights that wasn't they own. They wanted to have victory over you at the 6 of Wands. They thought they would sit back at the 5 of Wands with you and then jump to the 6 of Wands. Be held in high honor amongst all these people, and their secrets will be kept hidden with the Moon card. by sending conflict to you, slandering you down to the ground, battering and bruising you, the same stuff that they were used to doing since you were a child. Yeah, it was overall rejected. Whatever they did, they wanted you to feel rejected at the Four of Cups. Because you spoke the truth to them, you were no longer emotionally immature, not being able, you were emotionally mature, a grown woman speaking the truth, or a grown up. This could be a situation that a man went through or a woman went through. Could be both. A woman and a man could have went through this situation with their mother. And they wanted you to feel rejected because they could not control you. You spoke the truth to them about something they did to your kids. Yeah, and they were in their head at the Nine of Swords, a mental prison. They didn't expect you to speak the truth to them or even find out what they did. They wanted you to sit back and be at a mental prison in your head as slander and gossip, rumors, and lies were spread on your name. Because they didn't want the truth to come out about what they did. They thought it would stay in the dark with the moon. Things would stay hidden. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You could have started a new business with this Ace of Pentacles, or God just gifted you from the sky. Yeah, Three of Cups and Two of Swords. Three of Cups and Two of Swords. This is like Three of Cups, Two of... They could have blinded a lot of people from the truth. Different people that you knew, that you celebrated with or were around. They just lied to them and blinded them at the Two of Swords from the truth. They could have blinded their friends. They could have sat back connected with different friends of theirs or people that they were attached to and lied to them. Blinded them from the truth. Told them a whole bunch of lies about you so they would feel sorry about them and look at you and turn their nose up at you. And you didn't even know none of this was going on behind the scenes as you were getting enlightened. Yeah, you didn't know. You had them walked away from them at the Eight of Cups because they're toxic. You don't view life the same as your mother. And they toxic. That's why you walked away from this person. They got behind the scenes to multiple people. Could have been people that were your friends that you kicked it with. Blinded them from the truth at the Two of Swords. They blinded the justice system. Could have had help trying to blind the justice system for something that they did. They didn't want justice to be served with the justice in the reverse. To two kids. And they thought they would blind you from the truth, different people from the truth, their friends from the truth of why you walked away from them at the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because they wanted these people to come in quick with love. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you move forward in life, though. After gaining clarity, the Chariot, you overall move forward in life. Moved on from this situation after gaining truth and clarity. Yeah, and a lot of stuff backfired at the Seven of Wands on this mother. They wanted to create blockages for you because they looked up your fortune and they were jealous of that. They were jealous that you were somebody that would, help people get woke, help people heal. And they thought they would sit back and send conflict to you. And they would have victory. And they would backstab you and all these people would believe them. And their secrets would stay hidden. Justice would not be served for you. It backfired. You're divinely protected at the Seven of Wands. All these trials, tribulations, obstacles, and tornadoes and battles that you have faced ever since you were a child from your mother, it's backfiring on this mother right now. And they don't understand why. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They don't understand why. As you have a whole legacy, a whole Ten of Pentacles. Your family, the people that they lied to, probably have blocked them at the Seven of Wands. As the Ten of Pentacles could be your family. They have blocked them. It's backfiring. Things that they did is backfiring on different family members as they are still attached to your mother. They don't know why they're going through stuff. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. This person could have ran around and made it seem like you were a lustful type of energy that's run around and do stuff without thinking it through. Quick to have sex with people. And it was a lie. Knight of Wands. Because this person, your mother is somebody that's a Page of Pentacles, somebody that's very childish. And they don't have much to offer nobody. They could have ran around here and made it seem like you were somebody that was childish, lustful, and didn't have much to offer nobody. All because they was envious, jealous, mad of somebody being in love with you. Somebody wanting to build with you. Somebody that you're supposed to build a future with that's destined to be with you. And they got behind the scenes and played, thought they would play both sides. Play this sympathy role and then keep these secrets hidden. And it didn't work. It backfired. Yeah, it didn't work. Because you overall, you started loving yourself at the Ace of Cups. They didn't want people to know that you started loving yourself at the Ace of Cups and taking care of yourself. Finally start showing yourself some love. And this mother figure left you out in the cold. They made it seem like you left them out in the cold, but they left you out in the cold a long time ago when you were a baby. And people didn't know this. This mother figure never took care of you. Since you were a child, Ace of Cups, a baby. They always left you out in the cold at the Five of Pentacles. This mother figure is being looked at as a spiritual disgrace, low vibrational. Physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. They don't even know the knowledge about spirituality. They just opened their mouth and spreaded lies, rumors, and gossip about you because they didn't want secrets to come out. They didn't want to be exposed for things that they had did. A lot of family members is what I'm hearing knew certain stuff. Yeah, judgment. This person is sitting back being judged for everything they did wrong. They're under judgment right now. And feeling left out in the cold. Just like they wanted you to feel left out in the cold, as they always left you out in the cold. So they were used to doing this to you. Yeah, they wanted a lot of people to be confused. They created illusions and confusions around different family members, different friends of theirs, different associates of theirs. Just illusions and confusions around everybody that was attached to y'all at the Seven of Cups. They could have made it seem like you were an illusion, confused, that you used drugs. And just lied on you. And it didn't work. They're going through karma right now. They're going through a lot of karma right now under judgment. God got them under judgment and they don't even know this. Everything that they wanted to keep hidden, they thought they would take to their grave with them, is coming back. It backfired at the Seven of Wands and they don't understand it. As you didn't do anything to them. You were always this Queen of Cups. You were always this Ace of Cups. You were always someone that showed your mother love even after being abandoned. Yeah, you were at the Ten of Wands. Running in circles for your mother. Heavy burdens. You had a lot of pressure and weight on you at the Ten of Wands. And this is where your mother wanted to keep you. A lot of stuff in your face you couldn't see. A lot of stuff on your back you couldn't weigh. And this was not your weight. They wanted to keep you at the Ten of Wands, burden and pressure. And it didn't work. It backfired. As soon as you started showing yourself some love at the Ace of Cups, they spreaded lies, rumors, gossip on you. You finally start taking care of yourself. And they made it seem like you just left them out in the cold. They wanted to project their energy off onto you. And they walk around in your energy. And people will have sympathy for them. And it did not work. It backfired immediately. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You were overall working on yourself. You could have started a new business or you got a new job. So you were at work, just working a lot. You were working on yourself, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Six of Swords in a reverse. And this mother figure did not want you to sail away. They didn't want you to sail away from things that no longer serve you. They wanted you to keep you at this Ten of Wands. Feeling burden, feeling pressure. They want to keep you at this Ten of Wands and feeling burden and feeling pressure. and they see a lot of people, they look at you as somebody that's very attractive. Queen of Wands. They could have did this because of how you look. They seen a lot of, that you were attracting a lot of attention. And they were jealous of this, envious of this. They thought they would send conflict to you for this. Yeah, they see you as somebody that's a go-getter. Somebody that, you know, like a goal-oriented person. As you working on this new job or just at work working on yourself, they see that you are somebody that attracts a lot of attention. Queen of Wands, somebody that's very attractive, passionate. You go after your goals. Yeah, they wanted to have you stuck at the Eight of Swords. Binded and blinded to debts that they owe. And you would just be sitting back going through karma, Ten of Wands, heavy burdens, running in circles for everything that they did by staying attached to them. As you staying attached to them, you're sitting back going through everything that they supposed to go through, that from what they took you through and other people. And you didn't know why you had all this weight on you at the Ten of Wands and running in circles. As you were sitting in their karma and you didn't know, as long as you stayed attached to this mother and you didn't sail away, you would stay at this Ten of Wands feeling burdened, feeling stuck at the Eight of Swords, bound to the devil for debts that they owe from a long time ago. So you overall started working on yourself. You started healing. You started walking in your life purpose. Being the star. Yeah, this person didn't like that. They wanted to slip your wheel of fortune in the reverse. They want you to have bad luck. They thought they would swap destinies. They would leave you in their energy and they would walk around in your energy. And this is all what they secretly was doing behind the scenes. And it did not work. They slipped their wheel of fortune in the reverse, bad luck. They don't have nothing coming in. The wheel is not turning in their favor. Yeah, the Four of Swords is here. Situation is being laid to rest. They could be sitting back sick. And they haven't expressed that to nobody. And that's their karma that they're sitting in. And they don't want people to know. They're under, you know, could be in isolation, in solitude, somewhere sick. And then, you know, whatever they did just backfired. Yeah, Ten of Cups and Strength is here. Whatever this person took you through, it just made you grow. Your own family look at you as somebody that growed. Growth. Strength and Ten of Cups. A person that been through a lot. An individual that been through a whole lot. And you growed. They see growth in you. They see you as somebody that have been through traumatic events. And you came out on top. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You could be at the Four of Pentacles right now. Moving in silence. Stingy with time, money, and energy. And she wanted to hold on to you. But in a sneaky, deceptive way. Thought that causing more trauma to you would tear you down and it build you up because you hadn't already been through a lot. You hadn't already been took through a lot. And you were always going through it by yourself. That's why you always come out on top by yourself. So whatever was threw at you, it's like it just built you up, built you up, built you up. It didn't kill you. It made you stronger and stronger and stronger. This person didn't know, this mother figure didn't know as they were throwing stuff at you, they was setting you out there for, taking you through trials, tribulations, obstacles, and tornadoes for you to build yourself up to be on top. That's it. And they tore themselves down. Because you're somebody, you ghosted this person, but you're overall somebody that's very wise. So it didn't do nothing but make you study more. And you realize this mother figure is a karmic. Somebody that was sent here to stop you and block you from getting woke. Stop you from walking in your calling. And you gain inner knowledge, inner knowing about this situation. Because you didn't know any of this. You got enlightened. Hangman in the reverse. You got enlightened to all this and found out who you were. Yeah, and you found out who this person is too. 5 of Cups. Somebody that's a non-believer and don't believe in God. This person, your mother figure, could be somebody that's always alone or always by themselves. They don't be around people a lot. People can't get in touch with this person a lot. It's because this person is embarrassed. They don't really believe in God. Just to be left in regret for not believing in God. But the reason why they don't want to be around people or communicate with people because they are ashamed of not believing in God. They don't want other people to know this though. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and Page of Swords. They could have been sitting back watching you. Had a lot of people watching you at the Page of Swords. This mother figure. Stalking you, harassing you after lies were told on you. They could be sitting back getting watched and they didn't know everything was in the reverse. It backfired. 7 of Wands. So as they sat back and thought they would draw a lot of attention to you, attraction to you, they drew it to themselves and people found out the truth. It backfired. Yeah, they thought they were smarter than you at the 7 of Wands. They would be sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes. Lie, sneak, cheat, and steal. Use people for whatever they can get. And it backfired at the 7 of Wands. So as this person was at the 7 of Swords on you, somebody was at the 7 of Swords on them. And that's why the 7 of Wands is here. It backfired. Because this person was being watched too. Page of Swords. Yeah. 3 of Wands. It was a final decision made. This person was being watched too. And you were at the 3 of Wands and you knew what decisions you wanted out of life as well. And you just sit back waiting for your ships to come in. This person is sitting back waiting for their ships to come in after they were at the 7 of Swords being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes and don't know it's coming in quick. Yeah, this person is toxic. Binded to bad habits, drug addictions, food addictions, obsessions, sex addictions, and didn't want a lot of people to know that they were the devil. Toxic. Yeah, King of Swords. You spoke the truth about this. That's why you cut this mother figure off. But it's also a King of Swords watching this. And they looking at this person as being toxic, the devil. Binded to bad habits. This could be somebody that works in the justice system that's watching this person. And they don't even know this. Yes, Page of Wands. This person could want to communicate with you at the Page of Wands. Send you a message or call or just overall communicate with you. Yeah, this person is at the 3 of Swords, heartbroken, depressed. They could have been heartbroken when they found out how toxic this mother figure is at the 3 of Swords. And they had them took you through all this traumatic events, and thought you would be sitting back at the 3 of Swords, heartbroken, depressed, off of lies, and them being sneaky and deceptive behind the scenes, and it all backfired. Yep, the world is here. This was all supposed to happen this way. You completed a cycle with this mother figure. It was a karmic cycle, actually, that you completed with this mother figure. You broke a generational curse up off of you that this mother figure is bound to. Yeah, you have changes coming in. You had to end this old cycle with this mother figure and walk away so you can walk into a new cycle. Yeah, King of Wands. You could be walking towards somebody, or you just have, connected with somebody that's the King of Wands. Somebody that's, have a lot of goals just like you. Somebody that's a hustler like you, can multitask like you. Somebody that attracts a lot of attention. And they knew this. This same person, the Emperor and Empress. You're going towards somebody that matches you. As the king, all the kings in the deck are in the upright. All the queens in the deck are in the upright. The Emperor and Empress, somebody that can embody every king or queen in the deck. And this mother figure knew this, that you would have somebody that will be equal to you. And they were envious of this. They didn't want you to have something that was destined for you. Yeah, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. You knew the truth about this. You knew this mother figure was, toxic, jealous, envious, and didn't want you to be happy. You just didn't understand why. But you got enlightened. You found out, overall, you got enlightened. You found out of all, about your mother figure being a karmic to you. Somebody that was sent here to stop you and block you from your destiny, from your purpose here on earth, because you didn't know. Yeah, things came to light and secrets have been exposed with this Sun card. A lot of stuff had been illuminated. Yeah, you had to put a death to this situation. It had to come to an end with this death card. That's why stuff was exposed. That's why secrets came to light. It had to come to an end so you can walk into your life purpose, your calling. You can get enlightened. You can start getting woke to what you needed to do and what God sent you here to do in life. So you had to heal from everything that this mother figure took you through. It was a lot of stuff that you didn't know that was secret, that was hidden. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You overall somebody that's a hard worker. But whoever this King of Pentacles is a stable person. You are a hard worker, a stable person. Somebody that, very money oriented. So you have been building on yourself, investing in yourself at the Seven of Pentacles. And you could be just sitting back waiting on your investments to come in. You've been investing in multiple things. Yeah, in the past, Six of Cups. These events took place in the past. But you invested in stuff and been building on yourself, in the past. And this mother figure seen that and they thought they would send conflict to you. Lie on your name, slander you down and make you look bad. All because they seen you building at the Seven of Pentacles. Investing in yourself. And they didn't like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They see you as somebody that, Nine of Pentacles, upright, single, sufficient, abundant boss. Somebody that's celibate, intuitive. And they were envious of that. You can stand on your own 2 feet and you also stand out amongst other people. Yeah, you somebody that's like God, the Hierophant. You give good advice to people. You could be like a spiritual advisor, a spiritual guru. People, you somebody that help people, somebody that's loyal. Yeah, God stepped in on this situation, exposed who this mother figure is. Somebody that was, a karmic. That didn't want you to be happy, don't want you to move forward in life because they feel stuck. They see something in you that they didn't see in themselves. That they didn't want to do the work and, do probably when they were younger. So they figured they would stop you from doing the work, block you from doing the work. And they'll be at a 5 of Wands with you slowing you down. And it did not work. It backfired on them. And they sitting up going through karma. Being judged for everything they did wrong.